As we grow older, we become more consumed by fear, afraid to take risks, afraid of failure, afraid of the unknown. Why do we lose the fearlessness that we once had as children? What are we so afraid of? This fear affects our decisions, our dreams, and holds us back from reaching our potential. I grew up really shy and quiet, reluctant to make friends. I was always so afraid of speaking out. I believed that my voice wasn't attractive from a young age. I often wondered where this insecurity came from, and it affected everything, even speaking loudly, laughing heartily, or showing emotions would make me shy. When I moved abroad at 8 years old, I suddenly felt unwelcome and pressured to change who I was. I faced pressure to conform to new cultural norms. This significantly impacted my confidence. Despite these challenges, I eventually made lasting friendships that boosted my confidence and helped me overcome my fears. From the moment our innocence vanished, everything began to collapse. We started to question ourselves. A phase we labeled as adulting has now come into existence. We're all pressured by society to get our shit together. We tend to compare ourselves from strangers who are doing more than us. We think we're not doing enough, not trying hard enough, or trying too hard. Why are we all trying to do so much? Is this a competition? Who makes more? Who has more? What are we really trying to achieve here? We're all trying to figure it out. When I dropped out of art school, that's when reality truly struck me. I felt like I had no other choice but to work. I wondered, if I'm not studying, what am I doing with my life? I had prioritized making money over pursuing my passion. My mindset at the time was that if I'm not making money, I'm a failure. The constant grind of a full-time job that I hate began to seep into my enthusiasm for the things I once loved. The daily grind started to overshadow my creative hobbies, making it increasingly difficult to find joy in them. Eventually, I reached a point where I had to make a decision to take a break from creating, as it had become overwhelming. The weight of doubts had become too much for me to bear. It's frustrating how we often find ourselves stuck doing things we dislike, yet we lack the courage to pursue what truly scares us. I feel like I'm stuck in a limbo, where I'm neither too young nor too old to pursue my aspirations. This uncertainty has made me hesitant to take risks and try new things, but at the same time, I'm afraid of giving up on my dreams. I fear that I'll look back years from now and regret not taking action. However, I also worry about failing and disappointing myself and those around me. It's a constant battle between my desire for growth and my fear of the unknown. What scares me the most is putting myself out there, allowing myself to be heard and seen. I used to believe that my voice didn't matter, perhaps because I grew up without words of affirmation or encouragement. I have been so afraid of what life has to offer because I might not be able to handle it. I'm accustomed to having nothing, and having more than what I have now would probably feel overwhelming, but it would undoubtedly feel amazing too. I've been holding myself back since day one, and I don't want to wait any longer. Deep within me, I knew I was playing it safe, avoiding the unknown, shying away from possibilities and opportunities. I realized I'm getting nowhere. I needed to return to creating. This is what truly makes me happy. Starting this YouTube channel has been really helpful for me. I began with vlogs, but I want to focus more on storytelling this time, as it challenges me to articulate my thoughts more comprehensively. Expressing my thoughts and ideas openly and embracing vulnerability has deepened my connection not only to myself but also to others. My goal is just to put myself out there, to share and connect with people, allow myself to be heard and my presence to be seen. May this journey of self-expression and connection can lead to personal growth, meaningful interactions, and a deeper understanding of both myself and the world around me. Building confidence takes a lot of time and practice. Be patient with yourself and keep practicing self-belief and self-acceptance, for in time, you'll witness the transformation within yourself. It's time to break free from the cycle of excuses and the countless wasted nights, and instead channel our energy into unlocking our untapped potential. I hope that this channel will inspire you to step out of your comfort zone. Hardly anyone is paying close attention to your actions, so embrace your authentic self, embrace opportunities, and don't allow your potential to go untapped. May you discover the inner courage to pursue creations that truly matter to you, and give yourself the space and time needed to build your future.